Hello everybody, you know who I am, Charlie aka Miss Charlize, and I want to welcome you guys to The Charlie Show. You guys have not seen me here on The Charlie Show in forever, and so I've decided, you know what, I need to do a Charlie Show, and I need to do a new Charlie Show at least once every week, because I want to be more on a personal level with you guys, of course, and for the fans or people who actually do watch me, I want to be able to entertain you guys and let you guys know what's going on in my little life here. So, here I am. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say that the new era officially begins tomorrow, because today is the last day of September, and tomorrow is going to be the first day of October, and that I decided to mark as my first day of the official new era, because I begin my second part-time job tomorrow, and to me that marks a whole new beginning. And that's basically, for you guys that don't know, like, that's how I mark my new beginnings, is by calling it the new era. That's like my personal style, because I feel like it's a new journey for me. It's just a new beginning, and that's what tomorrow is going to begin. Now, what I mean by a new beginning is I have another income, which means I'll be making more money. And that gives me more opportunities to save money, to be able to pay for my car, be able to pay for my apartment, and get things that I actually want to get and need that I couldn't do before with just my one income. Like, I've never had two jobs before, and this is what is just interesting to me, because I just have a few goals that I want to be able to accomplish. As you guys know, I bought a 2005 Dodge Caravan a couple of weeks ago. Very nice van. I just love it. And it's going to cost me about $198 every 2 weeks. Of course, that put more strain on my finances. And I had to do it because of the fact that I had to get away from my old car company. So yeah, it's, you know, going to be a little bit hectic. But with this other second part-time job, that will help me get out of that bind and be able to save money to get either a nicer car or get things that I actually want and need. And of course, people's like, you know, well, with this new second part-time job, perhaps you could save money or have enough money to actually get a bigger apartment. And I'm like, no. Because the fact is, I pay about $315, $320 at the most for where I stay. It's perfect for one person. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of times. It's a little messy in here, but you can see off in a distance, that's my kitchen, which has got a nice little refrigerator, oven, the sink and everything. My bathroom is right there to the left. This is like my space right here where I got my bed and all that stuff. Over here's my front closet. There's the front door. This is like the living space. Me, of course. My computer area. So, for one person, it's perfect. And that's why I'm not trying to add any more expenses than what I need to add. So, of course, I'm going to stay where it's a lot cheaper. If it's only going to be about $320 a month for rent, yeah, that gives me plenty of opportunities to pay for other things that I have going on and don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, I'm not going to add more expenses. What I'm trying to do now is cut down on expenses so that I have more money to either play with or save so that I can get myself out of a crunch whenever is needed. So, basically, I just, you know, I want to explain this to you guys and just show you guys how I do my budget, how I maintain the things that I have, and how I'm going to definitely maintain my future, because I am the only person who takes care of myself. Nobody else helps me. I'm the only person who's going to take care of myself and take care of the things that need to be taken care of. So, that's basically what tonight's Charlie Show is about, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't want to, it'll probably be about 10 minutes each video, so yeah. So, as I showed you guys the other day, and I'm going to show you guys again exactly how I keep things going, you know, what things I cut out, what things I, you know, might add or subtract, whatever the case may be. So once again, I'm going to show you guys my, how I organize all my budget information. So, like, first of all, this page right here, as I showed you guys the other day, is where I keep all of my car information. I keep my contract here. I keep my payment information here, you know, the warranty department, the finance company, all that stuff. My extra key I keep right here, so that whenever I need to go back and look at my important car information, there you go. My insurance information. Of course, I need to put one of these in the car, but my insurance identification cards goes right here. But whenever I need to look up any information like stubs or anything, it's right there. I got my pay stubs for my first job. Keep all my pay stubs right there, so in case in future I'm gonna either, if I get another car or if, you know, another apartment or something needs stub information, all right here, all every single month, right here. Well, actually, this is for the second job's pay stubs, which I start tomorrow at 7. It's going to be very exciting, but when I get paid, that's where those stubs will go. My social security and my birth certificate information, my social security card's right here in this envelope, and I got both of my official birth certificates right here. My apartment pay stubs, my rent statements are all right here. Whenever I need to go back or if they mess up something, I have all the information right here. My utilities information will go right here. And any other important documents or papers that I might need, or, you know, from like a bank or just anything like that, is all going to go right here in this folder. So basically, this bulk right here is all the stuff that I would need to have in case I need to go back, reference something, figure out if something was paid, whatever the case may be. All that information goes right here. So right there, that is a very good idea. It helps you stay organized. All your paperwork is right there in this one folder, and that's a pretty good thing. So, you know, of course I'm not going to tell people how, you know, they should do their stuff, but for me, this is an easy way, so if anybody can use this information, definitely go for it. I think it's a really good idea. So basically, I wanted to show you guys tonight, because I showed you guys this page the other day, but I want to actually go step by step exactly how I write down all this information, how I do things in advance for my budget, so that I know what needs to be paid for in advance, blah blah blah, how much money I might have left at the end of the month, and so on and so forth. So I'm definitely going to show you guys that tonight. Oh, it's unfortunate that the paper ripped out. So definitely, like I said, this is information that people can use that might actually be some useful information, and definitely it will help you keep organized and under control in that matter. And, you know, like I said, I want to start doing more Charlie shows so that it's more personal. You guys know what's going on in my life. I have a record of things that's going on, and I definitely want to do a lot more in this new era coming up. So definitely excited about that. So, basically coming up on part 2 of the Charlie Show, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I prepare my budget, things I got to pay for, how I do it. I'm going to show you guys coming up next on part 2. So be sure to comment on this video. Tell me if you guys thought this was useful. Tell me what you guys think, and I will definitely see you guys on the next part. So, holla back.